Hi, hope that you are doing great. In this video, I am going to share my visit to Shanghai Tower. I took Maglev Train to the Longyang Road, which is the only stop towards city center. From there, the subway number 2 takes you to Lujiazui, where the skyline of Shanghai is located. The subway 2 also comes from Pudong Airport to these stops, but takes more than 1 hour. Maglev reached the speed of 300 kilometers per hour and took about 15 minutes. One-way price for Maglev was around €6, whereas for the subway it was about 80 cents. Shanghai Tower is the third highest building in the world. It has highest accessible point in a building in the world on its 118th floor, which is 6 meters higher than on the 148th floor of the Burj Khalifa. Its price was about €25, including €5 service fee. I returned to airport with subway train. Maglev is overground train and subway partially operates underground. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos. Maybe from your city next time.
If you buy a return ticket at the same time for Maglev, you get some discount. So don't forget if you want to return with the same train. I didn't do it because I wanted to check the other subway train as well. Maglev is the easiest and quickest way to reach the Shanghai city center. Although it doesn't take you to exactly the center of the city, but it's very near from its station Longyang Road. When you clear the immigration and come out to the airport, it's properly mentioned where to go to take which train. Actually, the train station is on the same side whether you want to take subway or maglev. Still, if you don't find, the people understand English and are very friendly. Just ask them, regardless of where you are, even in the city center. Google Maps doesn't work in China regardless of which internet do you have. Yeah, it works if you want to walk, but it doesn't show any public transport connections. I don't know which apps they use. So I had to ask the people. They helped and they even took me to the platform where I wanted to go. Well, they use their own apps and they don't have any issues. They don't need Google Maps at all. Other apps like WhatsApp also don't work if you have Chinese eSIM on your mobile phone. So buy any other SIM from Europe or America if you want to use European and American apps. As you know, the political problems are always there and will be there. I was expecting these issues. That's why I also searched before starting my travel and bought an eSIM from GigSky. I am not advertising for them, but I compared many networks. I found it was the best available network for my travel. The only reason why I selected this network was that I was able to use single eSIM in multiple countries where I was going to travel, and they were China, Australia, and New Zealand. And it offered also in many other countries like Malaysia, Singapore, and Hong Kong, for example, without changing the SIM. Only once you install it, and you can use it in many countries. I didn't find any comparable offer with any other network. As I said, I am not at all advertising for any of these network operators. Just do your search and select the best available option for you, depending on what do you want, where are you traveling, and what is your requirement. It's totally different when you are below these buildings and looking them with your own eyes compared to when you watch them on your mobile phone or television or laptop. You cannot compare the result, but I hope that it will give you an idea how it looks like when you are directly standing below this building. The entrance was from downstairs with a lift, and remember, don't take big luggage with you when you have a stopover or when visiting here, as it is not allowed. Small backpacks are allowed. As I said, only backpacks, no trolleys, no luggage with wheels. If you have, they will send you back, as there are storage boxes on the top where you buy the tickets. But the only problem is you will have to pay via their Chinese apps such as WeChat or Alipay. I would recommend you to install them, as there are many small shops where you cannot pay with your credit cards. Although for trains and many shopping centers they accept every credit card. I installed Alipay and linked my Visa card with that. You must not buy an extra ticket when traveling with Subway or Maglev. You can just use your credit card, as in many European cities. Just tap it at the entrance and the exit, and the amount according to your travel will be deducted automatically. So let's move to the top of the building. As mentioned at the beginning, the observation deck is only on the 118th floor. They also offer an extra ticket additionally for 126th floor, but there's no observation deck on that floor. There is some light show. If you are interested to watch that light show, just simply buy the ticket together at the entrance. They will give you some discount compared to when you buy it separately. Depending on definition, it's the highest accessible point in a building of the world. It's on 118th floor, which is 561 to 562 meters. When it comes to the number of floors, the Burj Khalifa has 148th floor, which is the highest accessible floor in a building of the world, but the height there is 555 meters. Just enjoy the views from the highest accessible point of a building on planet Earth. This beautiful tower is Oriental Pearl Television Tower. As I was just visiting Shanghai on a stopover, I had to opt for one of them. I selected Shanghai Tower because of its height. It was a beautiful sunny day, but not ideal for recording the view from the top of a building. But still, I tried my best so that you can have an idea how it looks like when you are at the top of Shanghai Tower. I tried almost to record every side. This building is quite similar to the one in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, but it is also here in Shanghai. I tried to summarize and give you all necessary information when visiting any city on a stopover. If I missed something, just ask in comments. Now it's time to return to airport. I came to Shanghai Tower by using Maglev and subway and returned back to airport by using only subway. Just observe the time on this board to check the punctuality and synchronization of this time with the doors of the train. As this timer shows 0, the doors of the train open. This train was quite similar to many underground trains of European countries. Stay connected by subscribing if you like the video. I will share more, and also my flight which I'm going to take from here to Melbourne. This was nice design when going out from the subway station without any advertisement.